Physics. For many, it's the final boss of all subjects. A chaotic storm of formulas, abstract concepts, and problems that look nothing like the examples in the textbook. You spend hours memorizing equations, only to face a question that leaves you completely powerless. But what if you could stop fighting the storm? What if you could stand in the middle of it, perfectly calm, and see the simple, underlying code that governs the chaos? What if you could see physics like Satoru Gojo sees the world? Today, you are not learning more formulas. You are awakening a new perception. This is the 6 Eyes protocol for studying physics so fast and intuitively, it feels illegal. Step 1. The infinity. Identify the core laws. Gojo's infinity is not a complex shield. It's the application of a single, simple mathematical paradox. It is his unbreakable foundation. In physics, your infinity is the handful of core foundational laws that govern an entire topic. While the average student tries to memorize 50 different formulas, the master knows that most of these are just specific applications of 2 or 3 unbreakable principles. For mechanics, it's Newton's laws and the conservation of energy and momentum. That's it. Your first mission is to create a master sheet for your current topic. Find those 2 to 3 core laws. Write them down. This is your new Bible. Everything else is just commentary. When you understand these laws on a deep level, you become untouchable. Step 2. Curse technique reversal, red. Deconstruct the problem. Gojo's red is an explosive force that repels. When you face a new problem, you will use this mindset to repel the surface-level details and deconstruct the problem to its core. Do not look at the numbers. Do not look for a formula. Read the problem and ask 3 questions. What is the situation? E.g., a car is skidding to a stop. What is the before state? E.g., the car is moving with kinetic energy. What is the after state? E.g., the car is stopped. The energy has been converted to heat by friction. You have now repelled all the confusing details and revealed the simple truth of the situation. This is the most critical step. Step 3. Curse technique amplification, blue. Reconstruct the solution. Gojo's blue is a force of attraction. Now that you have deconstructed the problem, you will attract the correct core law from your master sheet to solve it. Look at your before and after analysis. Which law connects them? For the skidding car, it's the conservation of energy or the work energy theorem. Now, you write that core law down. Work done by friction equals change in kinetic energy. You have attracted the fundamental principle. Only now do you start to pull in the specific formulas you need. Force asterisk distance equals 1/2 mv superscript 2. This method, this hollow purple of combining deconstruction and reconstruction, allows you to build the solution from the ground up, from first principles, every single time. You never have to ask, which formula do I use, ever again. You will always know, because you understand the source code. Identify the core laws. Deconstruct the problem by repelling the details. Reconstruct the solution by attracting the right principle. This is the 6 Eyes protocol. The reason it feels illegal is because it feels too simple. You are no longer memorizing 50 different problem types. You are learning one deep system and applying it 50 different ways. You stop seeing the surface and start seeing the underlying reality. This is the difference between a student and a sorcerer.